Tracker. Chris the intern here. And this is my video on how to get started with fitness. Enjoy. The first thing I do when I get a new client is I like to see what stage of change they're in. And the reason why is because people who make positive changes in their lives, they go through these 5 stages of change, which are pre-contemplation, which is basically unaware that change needs to happen. Contemplation, where you're aware that change needs to happen and you're open to discussion about it. And then there's preparation, where you've decided to make the change and you're going to go forward with it and you're making the necessary changes in your life to do these things. Then there's the action stage where you're continuously doing these changes, and you may need some reinforcement now and then, and that's where I come in. And then, of course, there's the maintenance change, where we continue these positive behaviors to help reinforce, your goals that you're trying to achieve. So once that stage of change is identified with the client, I try to start applying the process. And the reason I feel this is really important is because change is hard. Most people, we spend a lot of times with worry and stress and anxiety, and it's really difficult to get out of our comfort zone. And sometimes we just need that little nudge to go in the right direction. And if you're in the contemplation stage and you know that you want to make these changes, it's really easy to get started, especially if you start showing progress right off the bat. And most people do within the first month of working out. The next step that I take my clients through is a pre-participation health screen. The reason that we do this is so that we as health professionals can identify if a person has any medical conditions that put them at higher risk when they begin an exercise program. People with diabetes, or someone who has a history of heart disease, or somebody that smokes would be a really good example of that. These individuals were to come to me and say they wanted to start a workout program, I would make sure that they were physically ready to do that. And if I wasn't sure, then I would make sure that they went to their health professional to get a signed notification to see if it was okay for them to start. If you're looking to get started with fitness, this is the perfect place to begin. The pre-participation exercise health screen gives you an idea of whether or not you're ready for exercise and helps keep you safe. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Give me a like, and see you in the next one.